Let me holler at y'all about how my partner right here, Jack Green, got caught up on some charges. See, one of these white men in this picture was named George Duncan, and he was molesting Jack Green's 14-year-old daughter. One night, Mr. Duncan pulled up, and Jack fired him up in the car. They charged Jack with murder. But the folk were like, no, we can't do this. He got a lot of sympathy from the citizens because, one, Jack was a single father of 9. So these were Jack's children. The little girl that was being molested was number 8, Dana. Then basically my boy had to just sit. They tried to raise money for his bail, the community, but when they got ready to have the trial, everybody got sick with the flu. So they had to postpone it. So it wasn't until the next spring that they finally had the trial. So my boy had to sit all winter. So at the trial, basically, they talked about how Duncan was, which was the man that was molesting the daughter, talked about how he was too old to be messing with that little girl. One of the things that came out in the trial is that my boy had went to that man and told that man to leave his daughter alone several times. Also, he had gone to the police to ask for some protection. After about 2 hours of being on the stand, the jury goes, they deliberate for basically 2 hours too, and they come back with a not guilty verdict for 44 white men. But I want y'all to pay attention to something. What they said was they used this thing called the unwritten law to free him. What y'all think about that? Think about that unwritten law. And I have another video talking about that.